I asked God, why do the people I trust keep hurting me? And he said, because I'm teaching you the difference between being surrounded and being supported. I asked again, why do I keep giving my heart to those who don't value it? He replied, because you're learning that not everyone deserves access to the deepest parts of you. With a heavy heart, I asked him, why do I always have to be the strong one? He said, because I place strength in you that others don't carry. But even strong hearts need rest. I am your place of rest. I asked him through tears, why does it feel like I'm always the one who stays while others walk away? And he whispered, because loyalty lives in your spirit. But this season is about learning when to stay and when to let go. Finally, I asked, when will the right people come? God smiled and said, when you stop shrinking yourself for the wrong ones, you'll make room for the ones who see you clearly and choose you fully.
I asked God, with tears in my eyes, why did you let me go through all this pain? And God said, because pain was the only way to reveal the strength I placed inside you. I asked, broken, why did the people I love hurt me the most? And God answered, so you'd stop placing your worth in others and find it in me. I asked, frustrated, why are you taking so long to move in my life? And God replied, because I'm not preparing a moment. I'm preparing a miracle. I asked silently, why do I feel like you're so far away? And God said, I'm closer than your next breath, even when you can't feel me. I asked, tired, why do I keep failing? And God whispered, because every fall is making you wiser, and I'm still not done with you. Then I asked, barely holding on, will I ever be happy again? And God smiled, yes, but not the way the world gives happiness. I'm giving you peace that no one can take.
I asked God for wealth. He kept me waiting. Confused, I asked why. He said, wealth without patience slips through your fingers. I kept you waiting to grow roots, so when it comes, it will bless, not burden you. I asked again for comfort, and he gave me struggle. Frustrated, I asked why. He said, comfort fades. Struggle awakens the courage and strength you need to master your life. Impatiently, I asked for love, but he gave me heartbreak. Hurt, I asked why. He said, heartbreak clears illusions, so when true love comes, you will recognize it and commit fully. I didn't get what I asked for. I got what I needed. He protected me through disappointments. He prepared me through delays, and his denial was divine elevation.
God is saying to you today, my child, I know you're tired. You've been searching, scrolling, chasing, hoping something out there will finally bring peace to your soul. But that ache, that quiet restlessness, it's not for the world to fill, it's me. I've been whispering through your loneliness, reaching through your anxiety, patiently waiting in your silence. You've tried everything else, but the truth is, only I can satisfy that emptiness. You don't need to earn my love, just return to it. Lay down the weight you're carrying, your shame, your fears, your doubts. I already know it all, and still I choose you, again and again. This is your gentle reminder. Come back to me. I never left. I'm still here.
You thought you were fighting alone, but God saw everything. He saw your chest tighten from heartbreak. He saw how you struggled to breathe when they abandoned you. He watched you wipe your tears so no one would notice. He heard the prayer you whispered in the dark, the one you feared no one would ever hear. You thought his quiet meant he left, but he never did. While you were breaking, he counted every tear. While you were hurting, he held every piece of you together. While you felt forgotten, heaven was moving in your favor. Never forget that. If God carried you through what tried to destroy you, believe that he is guiding you into something far better. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are being guided into a future greater than the pain behind you. What tried to break you will become proof that God carried you, and He has carried you from the very beginning. Lord, I come to you with a humble heart. My soul feels heavy, weighed down by anger, hurt, and pain I've carried too long. Please help me release every trace of hatred, bitterness, and resentment that lingers inside me. Heal the pain left by betrayal, disappointment, and broken trust. Help me release the insults that linger in my mind, quiet the memories that replay, and free me from the grip of the past. Teach me to forgive, not to excuse what was wrong, but to liberate my heart and soul. Remove every trace of trauma from my body and spirit. Replace fear with calm, anxiety with trust, sadness with hope, and darkness with your light. Give me strength to let go and patience to trust your timing. Guide my steps toward healing and peace. I place all I cannot carry into your hands, trusting you will restore me fully. Amen. Be so rooted in God's plan that even disappointment feels like His protection. There are days when heaven feels silent and your strength feels gone. You prayed honestly, you waited faithfully, you gave your all, yet pain still found you. I know the waiting drains, the questions hurt, and the loss cuts deeper. And in the quiet moments, you wonder if God notices your tears at all. But I assure you, He does. More than you know. God sees every tear. Nothing that hurt you was outside His plan. What fell apart wasn't meant to last. Who left wasn't meant to stay. God is preparing something better. Your pain is not meaningless. Your tears have not gone unnoticed. Hold on to your faith, because God is working behind the scenes. Stand firm. Trust the process. The God who carried you through the darkest moments will not abandon you now.